What if I told you the cleanest homes in Japan almost never get cleaned? That sounds impossible. You picture scrubbing, you picture endless weekend chores, but that is not what happens in a true Japanese home. Most people believe a spotless space requires constant effort, but here's the truth. It requires almost none once you understand the system. There's a reason Japanese homes feel calm the moment you walk in. It's not luck. It's not more free time. It's a hidden principle most Westerners never learn. The Japanese call it Kaizen, small, steady improvement done daily. Not a deep clean, not a stressful Sunday scramble, something else entirely. Today, you're going to learn the secret behind why some homes never need cleaning day. You'll learn why some people feel calm in their space and why others feel like their home is a job. This is not about being tidy. This is about protecting your energy. Imagine walking into your home after a long day. Imagine feeling instant relief, not instant stress. That feeling is available to you. It's not about how big your home is. It's not about how much stuff you own. It's about a few tiny shifts that remove the need to clean at all. By the end of this video, you will understand 3 specific habits that quietly prevent mess before it starts. You'll save hours every single week. You'll save your mental energy too. No more dragging yourself through chores, no more guilt when guests arrive unannounced, no more overwhelming weekend deep cleans, just quiet, consistent peace. This is not a cleaning video. This is an uncleaning video. Stay with me, because once you see this, you cannot unsee it. Your home will never feel the same. Your Sundays will never feel the same either. Let's talk about why your current approach is exhausting you. Then let's fix it together, one small habit at a time.
Let's be honest about your current routine. You clean once and it looks great for a day, maybe 2. Then it slowly falls apart. The counter gets a stack of mail, the chair becomes a place for clothes. The floor collects little things you meant to put away. By the weekend, it feels like a mountain again. This cycle is exhausting. You clean, it messes up, you clean again. It feels like running on a treadmill. You never actually arrive anywhere. You just keep moving to stay in place. And worse, it steals your Saturdays. Instead of resting, you're scrubbing. Instead of relaxing, you're overwhelmed by clutter. Here is the part nobody says out loud. It is not your fault. You were never taught a system. You were taught to clean when it's messy, but that means you're always reacting. You're always behind. You're always playing catch-up with your own home. That is not sustainable. That is not peaceful. That is stressful. Think about how much mental energy this takes. Every time you see the mess, it registers, a tiny stress signal, again and again. Your brain never fully relaxes at home. Even when you're sitting still, some part of you notices the pile, the unopened mail, the shoes by the door. It adds up quietly all day long. Now picture something different. Picture a home that stays calm without effort. Not because you're cleaning constantly, but because mess simply has nowhere to grow. This is the heart of Japanese home philosophy. It's not about deep cleaning, it's about designing your space so cleaning becomes unnecessary. The Japanese approach is not more discipline, it's not more willpower either. It is smarter design and smaller daily choices. Instead of fighting mess after it happens, you prevent it before it starts. This shift changes everything. You stop reacting to your home. You start directing it gently, every single day. There's a word for this, Danshari. It means discarding, cutting off excess, not keeping things you don't truly need. When you own less, there is less to clean. When there is less to clean, your space stays calm naturally. This is the quiet foundation beneath everything we'll cover. You don't need more hours in your day. You don't need more energy either. You need fewer decisions and less stuff fighting for space. Once your home has fewer obstacles, cleaning stops feeling like a chore. It becomes a 5-minute habit, something so small you barely notice you're doing it. That is the goal. So let's stop the cycle of overwhelm. Let's stop the constant reset and relapse pattern. You deserve a home that supports you, not one that demands your weekends. Let's walk through the 3 specific habits that quietly protect your peace every day without a single deep clean. Let's build your system now, one pillar at a time. These are not chores. These are quiet shields against mess. Each one takes minutes, not hours, and each one prevents hours of future cleaning. Let's start with the first pillar. The first pillar is the Genkan Principle. Genkan is the entryway of a Japanese home. It's a small space with a big job. It stops the outside world from entering your space. Shoes stay there. Bags get placed there too. Nothing from outside travels further into the home. Why does this matter so much? Because most mess starts at your front door. Shoes get kicked off in the hallway. Bags get dropped on the kitchen table. Mail piles up wherever you first sit down. The Genkan stops this chain reaction immediately. It creates a clear line before the mess spreads. Here is your micro action for tonight. Place one small tray by your door. Shoes go there, keys go there, mail goes there. That's it. Just one simple boundary. Imagine walking in and everything has a home already. Imagine never searching for your keys again. That small tray changes your entire evening. The benefit here is enormous. You reduce clutter before it even begins. Your hallway stays clear every single day. Your mind feels lighter the moment you walk in. This is not cleaning, this is prevention, and prevention is far easier than any deep clean will ever be. Now let's move to the second pillar. This one is about surfaces, specifically flat ones. In Japanese homes, flat surfaces stay empty. Counters, tables, and desks are kept nearly bare. Why? Because empty surfaces cannot collect clutter. A full counter invites more items instantly. An empty one repels them naturally. Ask yourself something honest right now. How many surfaces in your home are buried? Coffee tables, kitchen counters, your bedside table too? Each cluttered surface is a magnet for chaos. It silently invites more stuff to land there. Clearing it removes that invitation completely and permanently. Here is your micro action for tonight. Choose one surface, just one. Clear it completely right now if you can. Put everything either away or in the trash. Keep that single surface empty for 1 week. Watch how differently that space begins to feel. Watch how much lighter your home feels too. The benefit is immediate and visible. Clutter has fewer places to accumulate. Your eyes rest more easily in your home. Your mind follows your eyes, naturally calmer. One empty surface can shift your whole mood. Imagine your entire home following this same quiet rule. Now, the third and final pillar. This is the daily 5-minute reset. In Japanese culture, this connects to Kaizen, tiny, consistent effort done every single day. Not a 2-hour Saturday marathon, just 5 calm minutes done consistently, forever. Every evening, before you sit down, take 5 minutes. Return items to their homes, wipe one surface quickly and gently, straighten one area that catches your eye. That's the entire habit. Nothing dramatic, nothing exhausting, nothing overwhelming to think about. Why does this work so powerfully? Because mess never gets the chance to grow. Small daily resets prevent big weekend disasters. You stop needing deep cleans entirely. 5 minutes today replaces 4 hours later. Doesn't that sound like a fair trade? Picture your evenings with this new rhythm. 5 calm minutes, then true guilt-free rest. No mounting guilt about tomorrow's mess. No dread about weekend cleaning marathons ahead. Just quiet control every single night. That is what these 3 pillars give you. Let's bring this back to something deeper. This was never really about cleaning. It was always about your inner peace. A calm home reflects a calmer mind. You are not doing this to impress anyone. You are doing this for your own relief. Most people clean for others without realizing it, for guests, for judgment, for appearances. But here's the truth that matters. Your home should serve your peace first. Everyone else is simply secondary to that. This is your space, your energy, your calm. When your home requires less effort, your mind follows. You carry less mental weight throughout your day. You feel lighter, even in stressful moments elsewhere. That is the real gift here. Not a spotless home, but a spacious mind. So here's your homework for tonight. First, place 1 tray by your door. Second, clear 1 surface completely right now. Third, do a 5-minute reset before bed. Fourth, remove 1 item you don't truly need. Fifth, notice how your space feels tomorrow morning. Small actions repeated daily create lasting transformation. You don't need a big weekend project. You need 5 quiet minutes done consistently. That is the entire Japanese secret revealed. Not more effort, just smarter, gentler daily intention. If this shifted something in you, stay close. This channel is for people like you, people who want less noise, more peace, people who choose calm over chaos daily. Subscribe and let's keep building this quiet life together, one small habit, one calm evening at a time.